here, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, today I've got a little bit of a treat for you. Just a quick tutorial. I'm going to be showcasing, doing a little tutorial on the witch trap that GenerikB used in a recent Let's Play. Now, at first he tried to use the old doors around a pressure plate trick, but the witches were too smart. They just kind of went around. So, what you'll see, if we look at this pressure plate isn't necessary, it's just going to spawn our witch. So, if I just, hang on, go into survival, and drop down here. Now you have to be fast. You'll want to get your witch to chase you. I'll just show you how to build this little trap afterwards. And you want to make sure you're lined up with your door. So, with your poop. Crap, dang it. And she whaps me with a poison potion. Hang on. Let me just fix this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have refilled our little spawn thing, set it up so it should work, and I have a diamond sword just in case of emergencies. So let's drop down here, line up with our door. Once your witch is following you, and I'm not in survival, dang it, it's too short, hang on. Okay, now that I've made sure this all actually should work, because the trap is long enough, if I now jump on this pressure plate, which should follow me. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Now that I've made sure that this actually works, in GenerikB's video it was a lot shorter than this, so I don't know what's happening, but oh well. So, sorry, I'm eating while I'm recording. Alright, let's do this thing. So you'll want to lure your witch into this corridor. Once they're in the corridor, you can come back out, step on the pressure plate, and the witch is trapped. They cannot get out, though you might want to be careful to block it off, because they can still throw potions at you. So this is really a pretty simple method. If we have a look at the redstone, there are two normal pistons connected by a redstone line to the pressure plate. That way, when the witch follows you into the corridor, and they're in the corridor, and you step on the pressure plate, it pushes up the blocks and traps them. You can name them, fill in these blocks, whatever. Now, obviously, you don't have to like my choice of decoration, but yeah. So, let's get on to how to build this. You'll need pressure plates, redstone, normal pistons, a repeater, and a block type. And I prefer to use some glass as well. So what you want to do is you want to lay out where your floor is going to be for the witch trap. And for optimum workingness, I would suggest having it long enough that the witch follows you into the tunnel before you hit the pressure plate. So this length over here works. I know the one GenerikB used was a lot shorter. I don't know how I managed to get it to work, but oh well. Same concept. So, you know, lay out your floor as well as your walls. Now, although witches appear because of their hat to be 3 blocks high, they're actually still 2 blocks high. They're the same dimensions as a villager. And so they will fit into a 2 block high space. They will walk into it. Their hat will just clip into the blocks above them. So you'll want to lay out your trap area like this, and I'll count out how long I use with you for this. So your entryway is 1, then 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is your other end. So, now that you've got that laid out, simply place a normal piston facing up on either end, then pick a side, it doesn't matter which, place a block next to the piston, and, whoops, a block next to your other piston. Run a redstone line between. If it's long enough, you might... sheesh. If it's long enough, you might have to extend your redstone signal. Then simply run a repeater into that block. Like so. Then place your floor over it with your pressure plate, and you're done. That's your witch trap. Now let's make a little floor here to allow us space to spawn the witch, and I forgot to get on. Let's do this. Okay. Walk backwards. The witch should follow you into the tunnel, and when you hit the pressure plate, they will be locked inside. Just like that. A simple, relatively efficient witch trap. This also works for any too high mob. Same concept will work for pretty much anything. But since I was inspired by GenerikB's Let's Play episode on the Mindcrack server, I figured I would do it with witches since that's what he was trapping. Specifically, Wartilda the Witch. I like the name. So, my name has been TripleDogDare. Feel free to leave a rate, comment, subscribe, or a challenge. And I will see you next time. Later.